Hello and welcome to City Yoga. I'm Luke and this is going to be a 50-minute all levels yoga practice. We're going to go ahead and begin our practice in pose of a child. So allow your knees to widen all the way to the edge of your mat. Bring your big toes together. Extend the arms forward and sink the hips back. We're going to try to press through the palms and send the belly back in between your thighs, moving your hips closer to the heels, and then just gradually letting your forearms soften into the mat. Relax the shoulders, and draw them away from your ears, and begin to slow your breath. Resting our forehead down, and then beginning to channel our breath in and out through the nostrils. Maybe just setting an intention for your practice today. We're going to come onto the right fingertips and extend that. Walk the right hand forward. Take an inhale. Release it down as you exhale. Cupcake the left fingers. Walk the hand out. Inhale as you press through the finger pads. Exhale to lower. We're going to press both hands down. Allow the head to rise slightly off your mat. And just gently sway your ribcage side to side. Keeping your belly back in between the thighs. We're going to pause, bring the shoulders back, pull the belly in and look forward. Start to shift forward as you breathe in, stopping once your shoulders are above your wrists. Spin your elbows in, draw the belly in, and push back as you breathe out. And this time let the feet come up as you breathe in, sinking the hips down, pressing the shoulders back, lifting the chest up. Exhale, rounding back. We'll slide the knees closer together, so the knees are parallel. We'll separate the feet so the knees and feet are in line with each other. And as you sink back this time, claw the finger pads into the mat and straighten your arms, your elbows. Glide the shoulders back and draw in the stomach. We're going to press through the fingers and roll forward as we breathe in. Press the palms down as we breathe out, finding ourselves in tabletop. So we're on all fours. We're going to let the right foot step back, push back into that right heel, stretching through the hands, and then shift forward and raise the right leg. Flex the foot, bend the knee, and then guide the hip open by drawing the knee up towards the ceiling. Pausing here to slowly roll the foot in one direction, and then rolling the foot in the opposite direction. We're going to square the hips, bend the right knee so the sole of the foot points towards the ceiling. Relax the shoulders, engage the belly. Start to pulse that right heel up towards the ceiling as we press here for 3, 2, 1. And as you press the right leg back, extend the left hand forward and lengthen. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, let your elbow, your knee, and your nose travel towards the center, underneath the back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. On the next inhale, we're going to reach, hold. Option to lower the left hand. Option to bend the right knee and reach back for the right foot. Spiraling the chest open. Reaching back out as you breathe in. And just slowly come undone as you breathe out. Coming back into tabletop. You're going to come onto the finger pads, moving the hands slightly forward. Pull the belly in and sink back. Lengthen your arms. Draw back your shoulders. Think about your armpits and elbows turning inward to hollow out through the front part of your body. We're going to roll forward slowly as we breathe in. Plant the hands under the shoulders as you breathe out. And step your left foot back. Pushing back into that left heel on your next inhale. Gliding forward as we exhale. We'll float the leg. Gaze down. And bend the knee. Flex the foot. Start by opening the hip up towards the ceiling, rolling the ankle, and then rolling the other way. We're going to square the hips, keep the left sole of the foot pointing to the ceiling, and just begin to pulse, pressing here for 3, 2, 1. Straighten the leg behind you, gaze down, and extend the right arm forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round, bringing the elbow and knee together. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. And just extend back out as you inhale, bend the left knee, and you can reach back for the foot or bring the right hand down to your mat. If you're reaching for that left foot with the right hand, try to kick your left hand or your left foot into the hand. And as you inhale, come undone, reaching. Exhale, lower. Coming back into tabletop. And we're going to take the right hand, turn the fingers back to face the knees, and start to make small hip circles in one direction. Flowing with your breath. Try to keep the fingers spread, pressing through the finger pads into the heel of the hand. And just gradually coming back to stillness. We'll flip the right palm face up, still pointing the fingers towards the body. Press through the shoulder down into your wrist and into your knuckles. I'm going to shift forward, engage the belly. And as you roll back, let your fingers curl into a fist. Press through the shoulder down into your knuckles. And then inhale the right arm up, rolling the fist in one direction. Exhale, rolling the other way. We're going to pause here and just start to make shoulder circles or arm circles, rolling that shoulder. Pause, circle the other way. Keep the left hand grounded, widen the knees if you like. We're going to spiral that right arm up as we breathe in and thread it through as we breathe out, coming all the way down to your right shoulder, your right ear. Option to keep the left hand where it is. Or if it feels good, wrap the left hand behind the back. And for more active pose here, you can peel the left shoulder back and try to spiral the ribs up, shifting more weight into that right side. Release the left hand back down. Inhale the right arm back up. And then draw that right hand down. So just back in tabletop, if you widen the knees, bring them close together. Take the left hand, spin the fingers back to face the knees. And just start to circle the hips in the opposite direction that you were going before. Flowing with your breath. Breathing in as you glide forward. And out as you rock back. In and out through the nostrils. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Push into the heel of the hand. Find stillness when you're ready and flip the palm over. Fingers are still facing towards the knees. You're going to rock back and forth. Try to spread and flatten the back of the hand as much as you can. Next time you glide back, let your fingers curl into a fist. Shift forward and push through the shoulder down into your knuckles. And then extend the left hand. Start to circle the arm. Pause, circle the other way. And we're going to open up as we breathe in and thread through as we breathe out. Coming to your left ear, your left shoulder. That right hand can stay where it is, or it can wrap behind the back. Just try to bring the weight towards that left side. So anchor the right hand, draw the belly. You're going to inhale the left arm up, make a fist, roll the wrist. Exhale, roll the other way. And slowly come undone, releasing both hands down. We'll widen the knees again. Keep the toes together. And walk the hands slightly further forward of your shoulders. Allow your hips to rotate and sink back towards that right heel, drawing the arms nice and long with our ears inside the shoulders. We're going to circle over towards the left hip and forward towards the left wrist and pause. Soften the shoulders. Push back towards the left heel, lengthening the arms. Circle right, come forward, pausing here as we take a deep breath in, circling to the right as we breathe out, carrying forward towards the left wrist. Inhale here, exhale, circle left. Just find yourselves forward as you breathe in, float the feet, sink the hips, and lift the heart. Melt your shoulders back, pull the belly in. As you begin to bow, press into your finger pads and shift all the way back to child's pose. Resting the forehead, resting the elbows on the mat, and bringing our fingertips together in a prayer position. We'll place the thumbs at the base of the neck. Keep drawing your shoulders back, moving your elbows forward. Coming back to that intention for your practice. Allow your inhale to deepen, your exhalations to lengthen. And add a pause in between. At the top of each inhale, take a slight pause and extend your exhalation. Allowing your shoulders to draw back as we breathe in through the chest, the belly, and all the way into the back body. Engaging the belly, just tightening the core, and just finding that stability in the core belly as you breathe out. We're going to extend the hands forward in line with our shoulders, spread the fingers, press down to lift. As you gaze forward, let the knees sliding towards each other and separate the feet. Find a modified plank as you breathe in, pushing away from the ground. Tuck the toes under. Find a regular plank as you breathe out. Shoulders above the wrists. Try to soften the shoulders back and dial your elbows in. Pressing into the finger pads, we can shift back and forth on the balls of the feet. Push back. Inhale, glide forward, and on the exhale, press your hips up. Coming into your first down dog of the day. Start to slowly pedal the feet, moving your hips side to side. We're going to pause, soften the knees, press the chest back. And then walk the hands back all the way towards the feet, coming all the way to the back of our mats. From there, we're just going to let the head hang, let the shoulders relax, soften the knees, squeeze the fists, engage the belly. As you breathe in, hover the fists off the mat and slowly roll the wrists again. Pausing at the top. As you breathe out, roll the wrists in the opposite direction. Extend your exhale. Spread the fingers. We'll stay empty, letting the fingers reach towards the ground. Lower the hips, gaze forward, and take a nice full deep breath in. Folding as you breathe out. Bow the head, tuck the chin. Slide your hands up the shins as you breathe in. Shine the chest forward. Fold forward as you breathe out. With the knees soft, the shoulders relaxed. Begin to gently nod your head yes. And shake the head no. And soften the knees, lower the hips, bring the weight back into your heels, tuck the tail, round the back. Press through the feet to roll yourselves up, one vertebra at a time. Bring the shoulders towards the ears and then slowly down into our back body. We'll move our hands to our low back, suck the belly in. As you inhale, press your hips forward and look up, bringing the shoulders back. Exhale, come back to neutral and place the hands on the waist. We'll step forward to the right foot and soften into the right knee. Push down into the big toe. Raise the back foot. Sending it back as we hinge forward. We're going to pause here and flex the left foot. Expand the chest some more. Keep a micro bend in that right knee. Just allow your trunk to tilt open towards the left as you breathe in, pushing into that big right toe. And back to square as we breathe out. Softening our shoulders back. Once more, inhale, spiral left. Exhale, back to the center. And again, inhale. Maybe twisting further this time, or opening further rather. And on the exhale, we'll step the feet back together. Release the hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to heart center. Drawing the belly in. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Gaze up and press your hips forward. Exhale the hands to heart center. Soften the shoulders down. Pull the belly in. Anchor the feet as you breathe in. Press your hips forward. Suck the belly button into your spine. Exhale the hands back to heart center. And this time, left foot steps forward. You're going to soften the knee, hinge, take the hands to the hips, slide the right foot back. Peel the shoulders back and spread the toes on the left foot. And try to tilt open to the right when you breathe in. Keep flexing that right foot. And exhale, squaring the hips off. Twice more. Inhale, opening. Exhale, come back to center. Extend the right leg back. Open one more time as you breathe in. Maybe opening a little bit further. On the exhale, we'll come back down. Stepping the feet together. Draw the hands to the heart. Step all the way to the front of the mat. And bring the big toes together. Peel the shoulders down over your hips. Engage the core belly. Tuck the tail. And then just slowly extend the arms up as you breathe in, holding at the top, plugging the shoulders down, drawing the heart up. Keep drawing the belly in as you exhale, then lower into your imaginary chair. We'll squeeze the thighs together, pull the belly in, and tuck the tail. Bring your shoulders down away from the ears, gazing slightly forward, keeping the arms overhead. Then flatten the back as you reach the arms behind you and interlace the fingers. Open the chest as you press the chest forward and fold forward, bowing the head, tucking the chin towards the chest. Maybe kissing the palms together as the arms drape overhead. And soften the knees. Press the shoulder blades together. Inhale the heart up. Pausing here as you exhale. Just driving the hands away from the body. Options to stay here or ground through the toes and the balls of the feet. Let the heels lift. Expand the chest upward. Press the fists down. And then release the hands. It's an option to lower the heels, but if it's in your practice, ground through the toes. Raise the arms up. Peel the shoulders down. Draw the belly in. And sink back into your imaginary chair with the heels up or down. Shoulders move back away from the ears. Let's goalpost the hands, lengthen the neck, and then extend back out. Sink a little lower. Inhale here. On your exhale, the neck lengthens as the arms reach back. As we hover the heels, if that's in your practice, spread your fingers. You're going to inhale the hands to heart center, dropping the heels and sinking low, holding. Pull the stomach in. Exhale to the right for a chair twist. Press the palms together. If it's in your practice, extend the arms. Deepen that twist. Draw the hands back together. Inhale all the way up through the center. Press the hips forward. Exhale, extend the hands and sink back down. Lengthen the neck. Inhale the hands to heart center, and on the exhale, we'll twist to the left. Press the palms towards the center of the heart. Maybe extend the hand down and the hand up. Draw the hands together, staying low. Release the hands forward as you look at the toes. Bring the shoulders back. Push the hips back. Take a full deep breath in. Fold down as you breathe out. I'm going to walk the hands behind us and transition to a seated position at the top of our mat. Cup the hands around the knees. Start to lean back and widen the shoulders, tucking the chin, slowing the breath. On your next inhale, glide forward. Exhale, round back. And again, glide forward as you breathe in. Allow the heart to lift, the shoulders to settle down. Exhale, round back. The next inhale, we're going to sit up tall, place the hands behind us. On the exhale, extend the legs forward. Start to lift as you breathe in. Shift back and float the feet up as you breathe out. So engage the belly. Option to slide one hand, then the other hand underneath the knees, supporting the legs, expanding the chest, pulling the stomach in. If it's in your practice, release the hands out. We're here for 3, 2, now 1. Let the soles of the feet come together as you sit forward. Allow the hips to release, letting the knees fall open to the side. Start to lengthen your spine by sitting up nice and tall, drawing in the belly, softening the shoulders. Let's take one more deep breath in. And bow forward as you breathe out. Just slowly come back up. You're going to extend the legs straight and then out for a wide-legged straddle pose. Options to sit on top of a block, get more release through the hips. So just place your hands behind you, let the heart lift. So widen the legs away from each other. As you begin to inhale, hinge forward, extend the hands, and just fold on the exhale. Let your shoulders soften. Maybe the forearms move closer to the mat. And slowly rolling back up. We're going to bend the right knee in, bring the right foot into your left thigh. Reach the left hand down the left leg. Draw the right arm back. And then slowly reach over the ear, spiraling the ribs up, softening our shoulders back. And just lengthening through that right side body. And slowly come undone. And begin to shift your weight towards the right. We'll bring the right knee over to the right side towards the top right corner of the mat. Bringing our shin parallel with the top of the mat. Allowing your right heel to travel towards the left corner. And then bringing the back leg to 90 degrees. So try to keep the trunk facing forward towards that front right knee. Bring your shoulders down, pull the belly in, take a full deep breath in, and start to hinge forward as you breathe out. And your options to keep the hands under the shoulders, or if you find you can walk further out, you're going to maybe bring the forearms down. Options to slide a block under your chest, your head, or your hands. Wherever you are, try to soften the shoulders, releasing into that right hip. So take nice full deep breaths in. Just make sure we fully exhale, fully extend that exhale. Sitting up slowly. I'm going to swing that left leg around and extend the right leg out as well. So back in that wide legged straddle pose. When you're ready, bring the left foot into your right thigh and reach the right hand down the right leg. The left arm reaches back and then reaches over, spiraling the ribs up, stretching through that left side of the body. Bring your shoulders back, reach a little further. And just slowly begin to come undone. We're going to bring that front left leg parallel with the top of our mat, setting up to 90 degrees with our front left knee, and then bringing the back leg to 90. Spiral the trunk to face forward. Inhale to lift the heart and lengthen, and exhale to descend. Maybe come into your forearms, maybe keeping the hands grounded, maybe resting on your books or your blocks. Just let the shoulders release here. Allow the left hip to release. And just gradually start to come undone. Walking your hands back under the shoulders. We'll pull that left foot in. Draw the hands to the front of the mat. And transition back into our tabletop. Keeping the hands underneath our shoulders. Fingers spread nice and wide. Just gently soften the shoulders back, dial the elbows in. Lower the belly and tuck the toes. Clawing them out with your fingers. We're just going to start to round, pushing through the shoulders into the palms, draw the belly in, then let the knees hover, then looking towards the hands, flatten through the back, holding here. Pull the stomach in, take 4 deep breaths in, slow breaths out. One more inhale, dial the elbows in. On your exhale, push the hips up. So we're back in down dog, sinking the chest towards the thighs, and beginning to slowly pedal the feet again, sending your hips side to side. Then coming back to stillness. Raise the heels up as you breathe in, lower down as you breathe out. Twice more, inhaling up, exhale down, engage the belly. Raise the heels and shift forward as you breathe in. Tuck your elbows into the ribs. We're going to lower down as we breathe out. Option to lower the knees first. Come all the way down to your stomach. Place the hands under the shoulders and tuck the elbows into the ribs. Lift as you breathe in. Lower back down as you breathe out. Peel the shoulders back, drawing the elbows, suck in the stomach, and point the toes. Pressing the tops of the feet down as you inhale. Lifting, exhale, lowering. We're going to draw the hands out, past the top corners of our mat. Cupcake the fingers, dial the elbows upwards towards the ceiling. Gaze down and pull in the stomach. Inhale, press up. Exhale, come down. Point the elbows back up. Inhale, lift again. Exhale, lower. Stay empty and bring the hands back under the shoulders. Hug the elbows in. Point the thighs towards each other. And float everything up as you breathe in. Hover the palms. Raise the knees and thighs. Point the toes. Keeping the fingers spread as we hold. Tuck in the elbows. Gently pressing back your shoulders. Tighten the belly. Then push the elbows up. Lifting higher as you breathe in. And just lowering down as you breathe out. We'll fold the arms underneath the head. Just let the head rest on your arms. And soften your shoulders. Slow your breath. Feeling the belly expand when you breathe in. Softening the shoulders. As you breathe out, just feel that core engagement, the belly harden as you breathe out. As it flattens and becomes more stable. Next exhale, with that engaged belly, allow both knees to bend. Flex the feet and windshield wiper the knees side to side as we continue to breathe in and out through our nostrils. I'm going to pause here. Release the right foot down. And lift the head and extend the right hand forward. Just cupcake the fingers here. Press down to let the heart lift. Then reach back forward towards that left foot. Dialing the shoulders back as we press to lift. Drop your gaze so there's no creases in the back of the neck. Option to float the right leg. Option to extend the right hand off of the ground. Inhale, expand. Exhale, coming down. We're going to let that left foot come down. Extend the left fingers forward. Bend the right knee, reach for the right foot. Gaze down, press down to lift your heart. Pull the belly in. If you've got a hold of that foot, let the right foot kick against your hand. If it's in your practice, you can gaze down, raise the left leg. If you want a little bit more intensity, you can extend the left arm. Bringing your shoulders back as you inhale. And just come undone on the exhale. We'll move our hands back underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes under, and just press all the way up until your arms are straight. Peel the shoulders down and the elbows in. Allow the heart to lift. Engage the core belly. Claw the fingers. Push your hips towards the heels and pause. You can slide the feet close together if you need to. On your next inhale, shoulders are back over the wrists. Dial in the elbows. Exhale into down dog. We'll place the left foot at the center. Take the right leg up, bend the knee, flex the foot, opening the hip. Start to roll the ankle. And then roll the other way. Inhale, straighten the right leg. And on the exhale, step it forward. You're going to ground the back left foot and windmill up to warrior two. So your hips and chest are facing towards the left side. You're going to ground the back heel, sink into the right knee, look over that right hand. Flip both palms to face upward. Draw the shoulders down and then let the left hand come down the leg. Right hand reaches forward. Breathing in. And we'll take it back as we breathe out. So anchor that back foot, sink into the right knee, soften the shoulders, and tighten the stomach. Expanding the chest as you inhale. If it's in your practice, that left hand floats forward as you exhale, like you're saying stop. And option to take the left hand up, grabbing a hold of the right wrist and pulling deeper as we breathe in, sinking into that right knee. Draw the shoulders down. Let your left arm reach back as your right arm reaches up. Lengthen the neck by softening the shoulders away from our ears. And inhale both hands to the ceiling. Lower the shoulders. Exhale both hands forward towards the front of your mat. Grounding that right foot. Option to stay here or draw the elbow to the knee, pressing it forward as that left arm reaches over. And peel the shoulders back, spiral the chest up. Take one more deep breath in. Forward towards the right leg as you breathe out. We're going to bring the left hand down and pick the back heel up. Lower the hips, dropping that left knee if you need to. Taking the right hand to the ceiling. Deepening the twist as you breathe in. We'll come undone as we breathe out. Just letting your left knee come down. Framing that front right foot. Taking a deep lunge. and then shifting back. Twice more with your breath. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, round back. And your next inhale, find your lunge, tuck the back toes, raise the back knee as we exhale. Start to hollow out through the front part of your body. Start to straighten that left knee. Let the left heel face the ceiling. Gaze forward. Bring your shoulders back. And then extend the arms back. Gently the hands behind you. Peel the shoulder blades together. Inhale, come all the way up into your lunge, raising the arms overhead, sinking into that right foot, dropping the shoulders. We'll hold for 3, 2, keep spreading the fingers and lengthening the arms. 1. We're going to goalpost the hands, tighten the belly. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Holding here for 3, 2, and on 1, the right hand comes down, left arm reaches up. Turn the gaze towards the left hand. Then inhale the right arm up to join the left. Bringing the hands together. Exhale the hands across the heart. Hinge forward. Soften your left knee. And just baby step your way forward. Or you can raise that left leg behind us when you're ready. Pendulum swing your left foot forward and cross it over your right thigh. You can stay upright and flex the foot. And just stay to push the hip open. Or we can start to lower down. Sinking into that right heel, bending the right knee and letting the left hip press open. Ground through the right big toe and try to soften the shoulders, drawing the stomach. Maybe flex the left foot and spread the toes. We'll anchor the right foot and slowly come up. And then come undone, stepping our feet down. And reaching up as we breathe in. Draw the hands across the heart as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, reach, engage the belly. Exhale, lower, pull the belly into the spine. Take a slight back bend this time as you inhale and reach up. On the exhale, fold all the way down. Soften the knees, bow the head. Release the hands down. Flatten your back as you inhale. Soften as you exhale. Again, inhale to a flat back. Exhale, soften, drag the fingers forward and hold. Draw the weight to the heels. Widen the hands. Then come up to a flat back. Place the hands on your low back. Inhale all the way up and push your hips forward. Bring your shoulders back. Exhale into neutral. Release the hands. Reach up one more time as you breathe in. Come back down as you breathe out. Flatten your back as you breathe in. Find plank as you breathe out. Inhale at the top of your plank. Lower the knees if you need to. Exhale to lower to a hover all the way to your belly. Tuck in the toes. Inhale to cobra or up dog, pushing all the way up. Exhale into down dog. We'll draw the right foot to the center. Take the left leg up. Bend the knee. Flex the foot. Draw the hip open. Roll in the ankle. Roll in the other way. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, stepping forward. We'll ground that right foot. Windmill up to warrior 2. Draw the shoulders down, sink into the left knee, and ground the back right heel. Flip the palms up. Draw the shoulders down. Let the right hand come down. Inhale the left arm forward. Exhale, take it back. So bring the shoulders down as you breathe in. Tighten the belly. Option to take the right hand forward as you breathe out. Pressing the palm forward like you're saying stop. Try to keep that bend in the left knee and then lengthen the back right leg. Right arm takes the left wrist as we breathe in and pulls it back as we breathe out, sinking into that front left leg. Reach your right arm back. Extend the left arm up. Bring the shoulder blades together. Allow the neck to lengthen. Holding here. Expand the chest. Inhale, both arms overhead. Plug the shoulders down. Exhale, both hands towards the top of the mat. Sinking into that left knee, spiraling the ribs up and melting the shoulders back. And if you need to, that left elbow can come down to the knee. Keep spiraling the ribs up towards the ceiling, melting the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to gaze down and bring the right hand under the shoulder, picking up the right heel, lowering the hips and tightening the belly. Left hand reaches. Try to deepen that twist, pulling the stomach in. Inhale, twist a little bit deeper. On the exhale, we'll come undone, dropping the back knee and framing our front left foot with our hands. Deepen your lunge, lifting the heart, and then slowly round back, tucking the chin. Twice more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. On your next inhale, come into your lunge, tuck your back toes, raise the back knee on the exhale. Start to round the upper back. And jet plane the hands behind you. Peel the shoulder blades together. Let your right heel face up. Inhale to a crescent lunge, drawing your arms overhead, drawing the shoulders into your back body and sinking down. Draw the belly in. Take a twist to the left. Peel the shoulders down. Let your left hand come down and your right arm reaches up. Inhale the left arm up to join the right. Bring the palms together. On the exhale, hinge forward and bring the hands across the heart. Melt the shoulders back. Soften the right foot or the right knee and just baby step your way forward until you're ready to hinge forward and raise the right leg. And then pendulum swing it through. Upright the body. Cross the right foot over your left knee. We can keep upright, or we can start to soften the left knee to lower down. Open the right hip some more. Flex the right foot. Bow the heads. Keep the back of the neck long with no creases at the back of the neck. Ground through the left big toe. Drawing the belly. Inhale, press up to standing. Exhale, come undone. Release the hands, staying empty. We'll push the shoulders down, draw the belly in. On your next inhale, reach up, take a hold of your left wrist. Exhale, fold to the right side. Inhale, back to center, switching wrists. Exhale, fold left. Extend both hands up as you breathe in. Draw the right hand down as you breathe out. We're going to reach the left hand over to the right side. Peel the left shoulder back. Soften the left elbow. Keep extending the right arm down. As you come back up through the center, take your left hand to the right ear. Pull your left ear down towards the left shoulder. Bring the shoulders back and down. Move your hands towards the back of the head. And try to pull the chin towards your left armpit. Letting the heart expand and lift. And letting the shoulders soften down. I'm going to come back to neutral. Take the hands back to the side, that right side of the head. As we pull down towards the left shoulder, turn the gaze up towards an imaginary right corner. Come back to neutral, come undone, releasing the hands. Inhale, both arms overhead. Peel the shoulders down. Exhale, left arm comes down, right arm reaches over. Spiral the ribs up. Melt the shoulders down. Soften the right elbow. Open the chest. We're going to upright the body. Using the right hand, pull your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Bring the shoulders back. Moving the hand towards the back of the head, back left side of the head. Try to pull the chin towards your right armpit. Keep expanding the chest. Keep dropping your shoulders. Coming back to center, move the hand back to the side of the head. I'm going to pull the right ear down and turn the gaze up to the left. Just slowly come undone. Wrap the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Draw the shoulder blades together. Draw the belly in. As your heart lifts, press the fists away. Breathing in. Start to soften the knees and fold forward as you breathe out. Bowing the head. Tucking the chin. Maybe kissing the palms together as the arms extend overhead. And then draw the knuckles to the low back. And from there, we're going to wrap the hands around the backs of the knees, lower the hips, look forward as we breathe in, and fold forward as we breathe out. Release the hands. Flatten your back as you breathe in, shining the chest forward. Soften the knees and fold all the way down as you breathe out. We'll transition into our seated position. Come all the way down to the back. Take the right foot and cross it over the left thigh. Take our hands around that left thigh or the shin and flex both feet. Pull the left knee in towards you. Press the right knee open. Just slowly come undone. Or ground that right foot, cross the left foot over, opening the hip. Float the right knee in towards you, wrapping the hands around the thigh or the shin and flexing both feet. Then pull the right knee towards us, push the left knee open. Just slowly come undone, releasing the legs down, bringing the soles of the feet together, allowing the hips to fall open, placing the right hand on the belly and the left hand at the heart. Flattening your back as you breathe out. Take a full deep breath in and expand the chest. Sigh the breath out. Take another deep breath in. Sigh it out. Once more, inhaling. Inhale some more. And sigh it out. We'll begin to ground the feet to the floor. Draw the hands alongside the body, pressing our palms down next to the hips. Tuck the tail. Anchor the feet. Drive your hips up as you breathe in. Engage the glutes in the belly. Lower down as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, lift. Expand the chest closer to the chin. Exhale, lower. Tuck the tail. Flatten the belly. Drive the hips one more time as you breathe in. Tighten the stomach. Lift a little higher. Come down slowly as you breathe out. And heel toe the feet wider, maybe to the edge of the mat. You can reach the arms overhead or draw the arms out to the side. Gently windshield wipe the knees side to side here. Stacking first to the right and looking to the left. As you exhale, draw the belly in. Inhale back to the center, pause. Exhale the knees to the left. Turn the gaze to the right. Grounding the shoulders as we expand the chest. Hug both knees back to the center and just gently rock from side to side here. And when you're ready, you can fall all the way over to one side and take a fetal position. And we'll keep our eyes closed. Slowly come up into a comfortable seat. Draw the hands to heart center. Let the shoulders soften down and bow the head. Taking one more deep breath in through the nose. Slowly sighing it out. for joining me in practice. Namaste.